Hey guys, what up? So, 2 days out again. For me, I've just had a bath. Not much sleep last night, to be honest, as I have pushed quite hard to get the last bit of condition in. So I've been pretty much ravenous. So I think last night I was so hungry I just couldn't sleep. So I think I had like 2.5 hours sleep. So I ended up waking in the middle of the night and actually cracking on with some work and getting some plans done. So I did actually mention before about how much I've actually improved my daily routine, and it has resulted in me being so much more productive and just generally feeling much better. But less than that, 2 days out, the carb up has officially started. Pretty much the same setup for carb ups as I had previously, so I'm not going to go into too much detail with my food for you in this episode, guys. However, you will get to see me and Meg's travel. Obviously, she has packed me and looked after me, as I am useless when it comes to organising things like this.
Absolutely useless.
Yeah, thankfully she's there for me to do that. We've got us strengths and weaknesses. That's definitely my weakness and her strength. But yeah, not much sleep for me. Just got plenty of work to really crack on with, as I have asked all my team to actually check in nice and early so I can make sure I get it done before flight. We're actually flying at 8 o'clock today. Nice and early flight. We're only spending 72 hours in the country as well. And thankfully Alina has done us official invites, which means no quarantine for us when we get there and we get back. Obviously we're professional athletes and we are exempt, so happy days. Again, we can only stay in country for 72 hours, so that's exactly what we'll do. Quick in and out visit. I'm definitely excited as I'm in the best shape I've been in. I'm much better than I was at the British Grand Prix, and Meg looks absolutely unreal this morning. She started a carb up as well, and I will have to give her an extra meal today. Just the way she looks today, I know her and I know exactly how she responds to food, and I definitely feel like it's going to be needed, because then tomorrow I don't want to feed her up too much, if that makes sense. As tomorrow she's pretty much going to have the same setup of the meals as she has today, without the extra meal and just some extra muffins on top. But with how lean she actually is and how well she's processing the food right now, I honestly think it's not going to be a problem getting all the food in and the muffins in for her. So I'm definitely excited.
Not a problem. Yeah.
Not a problem. I'm definitely excited. Jade and Phoebe, both my clients, are actually coming out with us as well.
And they look insane.
And they both look absolutely insane. The plans are set, they're both ready, so there's no stress or pressure on me. I can definitely enjoy the show and kickstart my off-season. So I will go into more detail on off-season plans in this episode as well. So you guys get an idea of what I've got planned and the details of it as well. So I'm definitely looking forward to sharing the journey with you guys. I will be documenting my off-season again with you, and the new series will be called Level Up. I have mentioned it before, but I'll mention it again. Level Up is coming, guys, and
we'll be vlogging, so let us know what you think about it, because
yeah,
we're going to do some vloggers.
We will be vlogging. Either Gaz will edit it or Meg will have a go, so we'll see, guys. But we will try and bring some more content, and obviously there will be one video a week with Gaz, and I'll probably do an additional video where Meg will follow me about with the camera for you guys. All for your pleasure of viewing.
I need to come up with a media name.
Yeah, Smeg's Eye Media. Beautiful.
I think that one's taken.
Yeah, possibly. We'll come up with something for you guys. But that is it, guys. I think Phoebe's just coming over for a check-in, so I'll get in on that, guys. For me, it's just time to crack on with some work and just get it done, be productive before our flight. I'm actually really enjoying this routine, and I feel like it's definitely making me feel like I'm more in charge of my life, and I've got a lot more control, which actually makes me feel really good. And I definitely feel like I've got more time in the evenings as well with Meg as well, so that's a huge benefit and a huge plus. So take care, guys, and get going. 2 days out. Rookie season is it? So just going through the airport now. Feel a little bit smashed. It's not had much sleep, and it's definitely hit me a little bit now. But I'm not going to try and sleep on plane. I'm just going to crack on with quite a bit of work on plane, and then when we land, when we get an apartment, that's when I'll try and go and have a sleep. It's a little bit stressful in airports, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
It didn't used to be like this. I used to like going abroad, but now I don't like it.
They make it hard work, don't they?
Yeah, I wish that we could just go on a bus.
Go on a bus to Romania.
Yeah, but if it took like 3
It took
hours.
days.
Yeah.
It took days.
I know.
So I'll be due a meal soon as well. So I might even show you that. You get that in, but yeah, hopefully it'll be a smooth process from here now. It is a little bit weird with the current times, but it is what it is. See what happens, guys. What's up, guys? So the time is now 20 to 8.
10 to 8.
10 to 8. This is my third meal going down already, and we have 10 meals for today. The reason I'm trying to get them early is because Romania, I believe, is 2 hours in front, so I want to make sure I finish eating at a sensible time. There's a massive queue waiting to board, so I'm just going to wait until that goes down before we start boarding. I don't really fancy standing about.
No, a queuing the guy.
Yeah, I don't really fancy standing about for nothing, so we'll wait until it goes down, and then we'll board the plane. Game on.
What are you eating?
So, we've got jasmine rice, turkey, just a little bit of tomato and veggies here, onion, cucumber, tiny little bit, just so it goes down nice and easy. So yeah, that'll be pretty much repetition of this, cream of rice. I think I've got one more potato meal, I think so. But there won't be much potato, there'll be no potato tomorrow, there'll just be pretty much this and cream of rice. So, very easy to eat and digest very, very easy as well. So, we've arrived at the apartments. Pretty class, to be honest. Looks so much better than pictures. And this is our suite. Meg's is tucking into a food. So this is going to be my check-in place. Living room area. Look at Smeg. Having your meal.
Having my meal.
Meal number 5.
Meal number 5 today.
Oh yes, complimentary fruit.
Yes.
Look at this.
Salt.
Perfect setup. We've got our little kitchen here. All the necessities behind our little storage. Look at this. So, I've actually got 3 bedrooms here. So it's actually looking good. This is like the shower room. Which bedroom am I going to sleep in? The big one. They're all big. This is going to be like, this is looking like the luggage room. Bath. And there we go. The big bedroom. There's another bedroom in there as well. So, not a bad find, is it, for me?
Not a bad find for you.
Yeah. Game on. So we're going to get a meal in now. And then we're going to the supermarket.
We'll get some video footage in the supermarket. This food's unreal.
I know.
Kuba's a very good cook.
I know, obviously. Right, guys, see you in the supermarket. Give us a little flex. Massive. Where are we going?
Carrefour.
Carrefour. It's like a Eastern European version of Tesco, I believe. So, quick shot for the essentials. We'll try and get it all done in one. Bloody hell, Adam. We'll try and get it all done in one so we don't have to go back as again. Ideally, because me and Jade are competing Sunday. Jade's at the back, by the way. If you want to show Jade, Meg. Yeah, because we are competing on the Sunday. Ideally, tomorrow we just want to chill and do nothing. We don't know we're going anywhere. So today is going to be the day where we get everything done, get everything set, get everything ready, and then I can just relax, enjoy the day tomorrow, and just chill, really, stress-free, watch YouTube, do whatever. I've still got some work to do, but there's actually a class desk that is at our apartment, which I definitely want for my new office at home. So I'll be searching in antique shops. But yeah, shopping it is. We'll see what you can get. Bodybuilders abroad in shopping centres. Looks like we've entered some big ass shopping centre. All I want is a little bit of food. It's actually really good. We're not going to do too much walking, but we'll do enough just to get by. Pretty decent, isn't it, Meg?
Yeah, proper decent.
Yeah. So we'll see what the options are. I think at the moment, yeah. So at the minute, just have to get the essentials just to get by. Really, what do I need? Don't even know. So we'll see, and then we'll show you guys. We'll show what the shopping abroad looks like. So what do we have here? We've got a shopping trolley. So post show, I never actually eat much meat. We always have fish, don't we? And we both love salmon, and we've got some calamari. We've got smoked salmon, the Alaskan smoked salmon, which is actually really low in fat, and the quality of that is really good. We've got a couple of treats, some Milka, some Polish biscuits, a little bit of yogurt. Another thing that I definitely, we've got some eggs for the breakfast as well post-show, which again, nothing really major. One thing that I definitely advise is anyone post-show to sort your gut lining out and improve your digestion. Kefir is the one. So post-show, we always get hydrated, we have this first, and then we have a bit of food, and then the day after pretty much we get back on plan and have some food with family. I think we're visiting Meg's mum and dad, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. Can't wait. That's sick. You're perfect there now. You're full, your midsection's tight. Let's see what the back shot's like. Yeah, just need to get off your feet now. Yeah. Perfect. You been pissing a lot?
Not really.
No. Not much.
No, not yet, really.
No.
You look fucking dry, to be fair.
Do I?
Nice and dry.
What time
Definitely not gonna.
I'm
Yeah.
last meal about 7.
Probably gonna have to do another meal now.
Yeah.
Because you've been about on your feet today, you can tell you're a little bit stuck down. So we're gonna have to have another meal now, definitely.
Yeah, I think so.
100%. Let's do a cream of rice and a muffin.
Muffin?
Yeah. Have you got muffins?
Yeah.
Have I got muffins? I have got muffins.
Just what?
Just do 80 grams of cream
How
of
many
rice.
have you got?
Yeah.
And just do
Guess what? I've booked us all somewhere to eat.
Have you?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
couple of places, couple of options.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's one Italian place with burgers and pizza. That was really good. Like proper quality. It's not like dog shit. It's
Yes.
proper oven baked. And then one sushi
another,
place.
Yeah, and another
Oh, nice.
steakhouse.
Definitely best package to date. So definitely exciting times.
Boop, boop.
Definitely
Yeah.
exciting times.
Maybe Jade said that I've got the same number as the number she had when she got a pro card.
Exciting times.
Yeah.
Just a bit more food tonight because she's been on her feet all day a little bit, and you can tell that she's been a bit more active than she should have been today, really. But tomorrow, you'll have to make sure that she does nothing.
Oh, I'm not until last
No.
time I saw
Nothing.
the time. Do my makeup and just put my feet up
Perfect.
and think about muffins.
Perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Yes.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Keep it on. Activate again. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Good. Mhm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Perfect.
Your arms in there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Slow it down.
Oh yeah. Flickering. Yeah. Stick it back one. There.
That's better. Yes. Perfect.
There today.
Yeah.
That's great, that feeds.
Beautiful.
Really nice. Really
How do you feel?
Feeling loads better this
Yeah.
morning. I felt a bit soft.
Yesterday you looked and you looked tired, that's all.
I was knackered.
Nah, today, perfect. You're perfect today. Definitely not soft. At the end of the day, it's bikini, you can't be fucking shredded, mate.
I know, I want to be shreds.
Yeah, but shred's not going to win, is it? I have to be a perfect balance of being lean and full for bikini. And to be honest with you, this morning, with that look, I think it's nailed on. Just a little bit of food this morning, and then she's ready. Perfect. I've got a cream of rice party going down. I've actually got some JP vanilla and cinnamon Danish, and I'm going to have just a tiny bit. I think it's like 10 grams with my cream of rice. I'm having 120 cream of rice, 10 grams of raisins, 20 grams of almond butter for meal 1. Meg's having 80 grams of cream of rice, 20 grams of dark chocolate. She's having like 10 grams of whey with it as well, and 20 grams of raisins. So that'll be the meal 1 going down. Today I had 9 meals, yesterday I had 10. So today's going to be a little bit smaller, probably about 150 grams of carbs less total. And again, water's going to get reduced today as well as a little bit of salt. So a small manipulation of water and salt, which again will get me a little bit tighter. With Meg, we're running a little bit different, as with her water needs to stay a little bit higher, so she will respond much better, as again, she's just getting tighter and tighter, so we're not going to kind of mess about too much with her. But I know what actually gets me a lot tighter, so that's exactly what we'll do. And again, I'm definitely looking forward to getting it done. So this is how you make proper cream of rice. You take your time, you don't rush it. So for me, it takes me about 5 minutes to do the cream of rice properly. So we're gonna have a bit of a do. So just had a check in with Phoebes. Next up is Jade. So Jade, get your kit off. Let's have a look. Yeah. Slow it down. Just hold the poses. Have you slept well or not?
Yeah.
Start from the start, please, and hold the poses so I can see. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Nice and tight, good. Yeah. Sweet.
Go again.
Yeah. Off season, we're going to need a lot more back and legs. A lot more back and legs. That's something that's letting you down, because stood straight on, because you haven't got big hips,
Yeah.
and you just pretty much like straight up and down. We're going to have to create that illusion, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in the side shots and the back shots, that's something that lets you down. You're just too
Straight
little, too straight up and down, yeah. Perfect. Apart from that, you look fucking great today. Wicked, proper.
I'm really tight.
Huh?
You're really tight.
Good, you look it. You're perfect. Today's food and you'll be perfect tomorrow.
Yeah.
Literally tomorrow you don't have to do fucking much, just have that one meal and then tiny bits, just a bit of rice cake and that's it.
Yeah,
It's ready. Perfect. Very happy. Everyone's on, so on the money. Probably better than ever. I think with every show, I think like each and every one of us has improved. Jade's definitely got better. Phoebe's got dramatically better. Meg, completely different physique. So, and I've got a lot better as well. I've actually managed to fill up properly this time. As for British, I was pretty much eating carbs, I was going straight through, whereas this time I think it's held a little bit more. So I'm definitely happy, and tomorrow I think it will be a much better look, so I'm looking forward to it, guys.
What are you doing?
So I'm just trying to find some clothes. Not sure what to wear.
They're mine.
That's yours, yeah.
Everything else in there's yours.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ultraflex or JP, that's literally the only clothing that I actually own. Literally, legit. That's all I have. Either JP or Ultraflex. So what I will do, Let's put my cherry JP t-shirts on.
Maroon.
Maroon, is it maroon?
It's maroon, but Jordan calls it something else. I can't remember what he calls it. Crimson or something, I think. Look at you, you're dry.
So my body weight is actually heavier than the British finals by about £4. It's actually heavier by about £4. As you can see in the posing video, I'm actually a lot leaner. So always representing JP and the best gyms of the best gyms. You know this, you know where it's at. Anyways, my body weight is actually heavier. So I'm actually sitting at £225 this morning. Well, literally 0.1 under. £225. How much is that in kilos, Nathan?
102.5.
Yeah, so when I last competed, I was £210 when I won my pro card, and I wasn't in condition that I'm in now. So roughly, it's probably what, 18 pounds of muscle?
Yeah.
Yeah, so me and Nath, big Nath, get Nathan. We've got a monster 300. What are you weighing at the minute?
About 308. I've dropped a bit.
Yeah.
Big man.
Yeah, he's actually off cycle, off the supplement, off the creatine right now. Off the creatine, but yeah, he's going to be unreal. Competing next year. You're competing next year, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a coach at Ultraflix as well, Ultraflix Rotherham, so if you want any coaching or coaching sessions, hit him up. Me and Nath are going for a bit of a walk. As I mentioned this earlier as well, actually. Like, I can't go a day without actually getting outside and doing a bit of walking. Like, I've got such a good routine with my dog, especially every morning when I'm walking. So pretty much in off season, we're turning garage into my office / gym from this week. I think Meg's going to clear it out. So I'm looking forward to that, as we've actually got a
Kuba's
mini.
going to purchase me a skip.
We've got a mini. I'll picture a skip. You get the mini Stairmaster. We've got a mini. We've already got a treadmill. Getting a mini Stairmaster in there, and I'm gonna have like a little vintage desk with my computer and stuff, and a vintage chest. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I need to start my morning with a bit of a walk, and I definitely think it helps digestion, especially when carbing up. A lot of people think that you have to stay sedentary. I don't believe in that. I feel like you have to pose in between every meal. So with all my clients, I pretty much make them pose after every meal. This morning I've already done 3 posing rounds, holding it each 5 seconds each, which takes roughly around 10 minutes. So as you can imagine, 10 minutes of squeezing and holding, that will ultimately get you going and get your heart rate up already. And if in off season, that's one of my non-negotiables as well. I will be posing 2 rounds every morning, fasted, as soon as I wake. But now I'm going to do a 20-minute walk, and then I'll probably do another round of posing before my meal, another round of posing after my meal, which will be at 9:30. So we're going to do a little walk now. I think there's a park down the road, isn't there?
Yeah.
So I'll take the camera, I'll get some clips, we'll see what I can get in lovely Bucharest. Found some lake. This is literally 2 minutes away from our apartment. Not a bad little walk. So, just getting the morning walking, get my digestion going, get this done, probably another 5-10 minute walk back. We're walking about 10 minutes, aren't we? 15 minutes. So, probably just walk around this a little bit, head back, another meal going down at 9:30, and then just carrying on with the day, more posing and chilling, and just doing what we do. So, got my second meal going down, 120 jasmine rice, 50 grams of turkey, tiny bit of no salt, no sugar ketchup, and some pepper. And these are like tiny little bit slices like tomato, cucumber. Perfect, to be honest, perfect.
Master Chef.
Hey guys, so, like I mentioned before, post-show, I don't really like to eat an awful lot of meat, so I'm getting ready calamari,
Squid.
squid and it's squid and salmon. The way I marinated this, just tiny bit of low soy sauce, lemon, pepper, Himalayan salt, plenty of it. What else did I put on it? That's it.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah. So, and to be honest, a tiny bit of olive oil on the calamari only. You don't need olive oil on the salmon, but on the calamari, just a tiny little bit, just to make it a little bit moist. As it's really lean anyways, and post-show, it's not going to matter that much anyways.
Digest nice and good, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, digest perfect. So we'll have to keep the digestion happy, especially if we have some nice food on the Sunday after the show. But again, we're not going to go overboard, we'll just keep it steady, and we will document everything for you guys.
Yes.
We might even document what we have on the Monday, get it all vlogged for you.
Yes.
So we shall see, might be a full day of eating. But
Kuba and Meg style.
yeah, all I will do with this, I will warm up the grill fan assisted grill. Is it fan assisted grill?
Fan
Yeah.
assisted, yeah.
Yeah, fan assisted grill with 200, just under 200 degrees, which is here. And then I'll probably do this for 16 minutes. I won't turn over the salmon because you actually want salmon crispy at top, and then you want it kind of, you want the salmon crispy at top, but you want it
Soft.
not quite crispy in the middle. You want it soft in the middle. You don't want it dry. So that will be how we will roll with this, for sure. Again, we've got our next meals in around 70 minutes, so I'm going to get them ready now as well, which is going to be same again. We're not going to show you that because it's boring. Same again, repetition. I've got 6 meals of the same: jasmine rice, 50 grams of turkey, no salt, just some pepper and lemon, obviously to go with it, and pineapple, and then I'll be having cream of rice in a bit, so I'll show you that, guys. But yeah, so the meal you just saw, it's just a repetition of that times 6 today, and then for the last 3 meals I'll be having a muffin on top as well. One thing I have noticed as well in my pictures today is how much different my back looks once it's filled up. It doesn't actually look that weak, so I'm definitely happy. It's just a case of keeping me calm right now, because when I get closer to a show day, even like weeks before, mindfully start doing more, moving more, if that makes sense. So I need to chill out a little bit more and try and keep myself occupied. So all we'll do now is I'll do 1 round of posing before the meal, 1 round of posing after the meal, and then rest of the times I'll just try and stay off my feet, just do the basics, cooking, getting everything ready for tomorrow, and just sit and watch YouTube with Meg. So that's pretty much the plan. But yeah, how much rice do you need, Meg?
80 grams, which is 240 cooked, and you
How much?
120, which is 330.
330.
Yeah,
I need.
and mine's 240.
So another little tip: if you actually want your food pre-prepared to taste a little bit better, I never actually use a microwave unless I'm really pushed for time and I'm not at home, which at the moment, because of the nature of the job, I am at home a lot, which is obviously great, as we can use the pan to warm all our food up. So what I normally do with mine that makes food is always chuck it in the pan, either use a little bit of 1-cal spray, or if we have oil in the meal, I add a little bit of oil to the pan and use it to warm it up. And believe me or not, whether you've cooked chicken or rice, potatoes, whatever it is, warming up in a pan always tastes so much better. Oh, good timing, mate, good timing. Our fish is ready, that we have prepared for post-show and for the day of travelling. As again, like I mentioned to you guys before, once we've eaten our meal post-show, we're pretty much back to structure and routine. Simple reason being, structure and routine makes me feel good, and huge part of that is eating my structure and meals and structure in the plan. Once we've actually had what we wanted, a nice meal, we're just eating for the sake of eating. So we always opt just to have that meal, and after that we always tell each other, I've pretty much had enough. Like after my last show in
Alicante.
No.
Oh, the
British. Yeah, I was going to have a pizza when I was like, and I had that meal with the lads.
Yeah.
I had the burger with the lads, and I was like, do you know what, I'm not bothered.
No, you had I made you the bagels and salmon.
Yeah, the bagels and salmon, which is already my rest day meal anyway. Ooh.
We love bagels and salmon.
Yeah, bagels and salmon is my rest day, best rest day meal, to be honest.
Ooh,
So,
that looks lovely.
boom. There we go.
Honestly, if you could smell it, wow.
Just turn the
Great.
oven. So as you can see, it's nice and crispy. So calamari will actually come out perfect.
Yeah,
I'm going to let this cool off first. If I try and pull it off now, that's a little tip. If you try and pull it off now while it's warm, super warm, it won't actually come off. If you let it cool for a couple of seconds, it will peel off much easier. So I'm just going to peel off our calamari and our salmon, and then it's roughly 2 portions for me and 2 portions for Meg, weight wise, as there's 300 grams of calamari and I think 400 grams of salmon.
400 grams of salmon.
Yeah, so it'll work out pretty perfect portion wise. So yeah, ideal, to be honest. And again, it's going to keep us on track and allow us to have some food that we actually enjoy, that's not going to actually make us feel dreadful, if that makes sense, guys. As post-show, many of you might think, oh yeah, I'll eat this, I'll eat that, I'll feel great. That's total opposite, actually. whenever you eat the food that your body isn't used to, especially a lot of processed foods, your body actually doesn't digest it well and it doesn't sit well. And this is the reason why in off season, me and Meg actually never have meals off that aren't really quality. Like the worst we will always have in off season really is like a steakhouse or a grill place really.
Or a Sunday dinner.
Yeah, or a Sunday dinner, which again, Sunday dinner's roasted meat, and we never really have the fatty trimmings with the roasted dinner anyways. So that's pretty much how we approach our post-show phase. Look at this.
We'll even show you how we approach Christmas as well.
Yeah, we'll document that. But for Christmas, it's pretty easy, isn't it? Because your mum and dad cook so well.
Yeah.
Like, we don't really go off plan.
No.
It's just like, pretty much like a Sunday, where we go for like a fancier Sunday roast. But in terms of eating, it's never nothing wild, it's always controlled. As I always believe that eating has to be controlled, if that makes sense. So, check this salmon out.
Oh.
So that's just lemon, pepper, sea salt, and a tiny bit of... That's the best soy, by the way.
Kikkoman.
Kikkoman soy. I use that on the rice. And normally what I do, I'll have to show them that when I make the rice. Yeah, I'll show you how I make my rice another time. I won't show you now. I'm multitasking client work and getting my head shaved. So Megs is just cracking on, getting me fresh for tomorrow. So game on.
We already did his body before we went, because it's not good to have your tan done just after you've had a shave with your body.
It actually makes you hold quite a bit of water when you are super lean and you shave. It actually makes your skin a little bit inflamed, so always shave 3 to 4 days before you actually show. It definitely helps a great deal. So that's a little tip number 1 for you guys. Well, tip number 10 today, I think. Gone through quite a lot, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
50 million.
Yeah. We've got Elise from Liquid Sunrays doing a tan again. I'm really excited for it actually, because it is a really good tan, so see how it looks when it's on. Just getting it forward. So we're off to the venue now actually. Registration time first, and then we've got our tan booked in at 6, so we'll see what's what. We may go back home, chill, or we'll just see how long it takes at the registration, because it may take a while. I'm expecting quite a while, that's why I've got all the meals ready.
2 meals.
Yeah, got
Kuba's the meal cooker at competitions, love it.
I got I'm always the meal cook. Well, you prepare the meals, I cook them. Well, to be fair, you can do them.
I do most things. Kuba does the meat.
I do the meat because we've got NutriFast now, so you can't say shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Another shameless plug there.
Yeah, we've got NutriFast. She's got a prepped and packed bag. You're gonna have to get it. Yeah, pass me the camera. I'll show it, guys. One sec. There we go. That's actually mine. So prepped and packed. I need another bag. It's been stolen. I definitely feel good. I feel better. I definitely feel like tomorrow will be the best look today.
Fuller and leaner as the day goes on.
Yeah, fuller and leaner, because when you're not full, when you're depleted, it actually makes you look a lot softer.
Yeah.
So in hindsight, as you start filling up, you start getting tighter, and that is a true reflection of your actual condition. So now my muscles are starting to fill out, the skin's getting tighter, and there's less room underneath the skin. So, but I still definitely have got quite a lot more room to push the food. So we have got how many meals have you had? Let me check. I've got
We've had 5.
because we've got 9 meals. I've got like a tick list. So yes, we've had 5 meals. We've got 4 more to go. So yes, game time.
Kuba's gonna get in his Ford Cougar.
On it.
Cougar.
Upgrade.
Cougar for the Kuba.
So time to get registered, and then we will head over and get our tan straight after. We're meant to be in at 6, but we'll try and get it done now. So, Smeg, you all set?
All set.
All set. All set and ready. Ready to go.
Top tourist. Kuba is a top tourist. Where are we?
So location number 10. Where we're just going to get us tan on with Lise from Liquid Sunrays outside the Crown Plaza Hotel. It's quite a nice hotel, to be honest. Shame they've not got no kitchens. Otherwise we'd have stopped here.
Yeah.
But regardless, we'll go and get it in now. Let's keep it rolling and see what it looks like inside. But yeah, definitely happy. All is looking well. Meg's looking sick. We just had a nice chat with Emilio. So yeah, happy days. They've actually given us like loads of goodie bags and stuff with stuff inside. So looking forward to seeing what's what. So we've got a full service from LSR late Liquid Sundays Raiders. So Katie filming, and we've got Lisa tanning. So it's like a repeat from the British Grand Prix, but the tan is really good. So I'm definitely happy that they're here. We know we're going to get sorted out and looked after. We even got that little goodie bag last time with a little towel and stuff, lip balm. Loving it. So yeah, that's the tan on now, and I will come back at 6 AM tomorrow, and then it's go time. So looking forward to it, guys.